feels like a bit of pressure there, but let's try and get this fucking flow to be correct. Right, first things first. Sorry guys. So please bear with me. This may look a bit peculiar, but please listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to talk about a video that's on the internet. It's titled. One second. It's titled. Where is it, you fucking fag? Get on there. It's titled obviously the same as this. Actually, that's the whole point. I've named this the same as that one. It's like a mockery. It's called "Double Your Fucking Internet Speed." Motherfucker, come on. Yeah, double your internet speeds, okay? So again, so the title of this one, please bear with me. It may look a bit peculiar, but whatever. Just deal with it, sort of thing. Doubling your internet speeds, right? This is kind of like a video response to a video that a guy called ThioJoe, or as we like to call him, Bellend, just capital B. And just so you know who this person is, I'm gonna fucking got a little bit of paper here. I've got some props. It's this guy. You see it well?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, you got that guy? You're a fucking Bellend, yeah? You're a Bellend. And let me explain why. I'm not just calling. I'm not in the industry of calling people Bellends, but only when they fucking deserve it, yeah? Okay, so the reason why I say this is because you seem to have a lot of videos, and one of them is actually I would say it's in my area of well, it's in my area of research. I'm doing a PhD in telecoms, fibre optic telecommunications, and you've got a title, "Doubling Your Internet Speed for Free." Okay, this is so you've got a lot of views. It turns out what I'm going to try and discuss is this whole idea of information versus misinformation. So there's a few things I'm going to run through. Primarily, the first one is this guy's a Bellend. Actually, no, primarily information versus misinformation. Secondarily, you know, ThioJoe, you are a Bellend, okay? Deal with it, because it's fact. And I'm going to try and explain why that's the case. So I'll try and keep this quite brief, because you know it's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, so we've got 192 megabytes. That's bytes, not bits. Bytes. It takes to download the full quality version of this thing that's like 9 and a bit minutes long, is it? 9 minutes 25, yeah? You know, absolute 9 minutes 25 of absolute shit. Okay, and the reason is, I mean, I'm not a stupid guy. You're trying to say Gauss's law for this, you know, the integral and all this sort of, you know, integrate with the area, and oh yeah, it doesn't apply. I mean, Gauss's law is good, but it doesn't apply for information, okay, coding. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, Kirchhoff's current law. I mean, come on, dude, you were just picking things out of the air, like information constant. What the, you know, it doesn't exist. Okay, this is stupid. And I'll put links in below, like they do the under bit, the description bit. Yeah, I'll put links in there to all the stuff that you need to know to, like, actually focus more on information rather than this guy's misinformation. Okay, so he's just doing this as some sort of experiment, I think, just trying to get people talking. Blah 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 blah. My motivation for doing this video is I have already put on a comment. Okay. Now what happens is, let's look at the numbers, okay? We got 4,887,461 views of it right now. It's probably fucking higher now if you're looking at it. However, if you look at the top comment now has only got 21 thumbs up. And I can assure you, the two top comments there, I'm going to read them out for you, right? It's actually, these are genius. The top one is, I just did the same thing to the wires on my headphone, and now my music sounds twice as fast. That's funny. Okay, the other one, this one is actually quite more funny actually. And you can quadruple your speed if you stick the internet cable up your arse and stick your fingers in an electric socket. It will give you about 3,000 mega shits per second up your arse and down it too, and you can prove mathematically too, U plus camera equals dumbass. And that's effectively what this video is about, because I know for a fact that this guy, Mr. Bellend, will take those comments down, because I know that happened to mine. I said something similar. I tried to actually put a little bit more of like Shannon and Hartley's theorem in there, just to, you know, for the information side of it, and he took it down. So this is my response to that. Okay, this is a video like, you can't take my video down. Ha 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 ha. You dick. Right. Let's get into it. Okay, so if we multiply the number of megabytes it is by the number of people that watched it, and it's approximately 4.9 million, you know, it's 10 to the 6, we get 940 terabytes, or approximately 1 petabyte. That's for one of your videos, just one of them. I'm not talking about all the other shit that you've got there. I've only seen this one. I'm not bothering to waste my time looking at the other ones, okay? I'd rather make this video and hope that people watch it. Okay, so what we are trying to do is actually get it so that, you know, a lot of people watch this maybe, and you can make a decision for yourself as to whether you. I mean, there's absolutely. Let me just go back to the point. This is not the bottleneck of why your internet would be slow. This is rated. It can go up to like 100 megabits per second. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, yeah. Cutting in half or whatever the fuck it was you're doing, and putting another one next to it isn't going to help. Okay, that's not why. That's not the bottleneck. That's not why you show your needle thing. I mean, you can do that with software with your router. It's not that hard. I saw, like, the first time I watched it, there's a lot of video responses, and genuinely people spend longer than I'm going to spend on this video trying to diagnose why it doesn't work. And it's just basically misinformation, yeah? Misinformation. You got to understand his motivation for doing this. He is a twat. And somewhere, he decided, like, yeah, okay, it seems like a good idea to do this, but honestly, it's a waste. You're wasting so many this number of people. A lot of them actually, I reckon, watch it. Oh, another thing, I noticed that you didn't put your the green and red bar on there, because you know that it's going to be mostly red. So because I use that as a bit of a tool when I look at a video, I think, oh, is this legitimate or not? I look down there, oh, it's red. It's all red. Well, shit then, isn't it? Won't bother watching it. Okay, so, I mean, I'm kind of getting off the point slightly a bit. This guy here, it's not the bottleneck for the internet speed. I'm pretty sure all the other stuff that you've got, maybe some of it's alright, I don't know. I'm not bothering to watch it because I saw this one thing and that's it, mate. I'm not going to watch any more of your shit, to be honest. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're wasting people's time. You're wasting data. This shit isn't free, but this isn't free to send, okay? This is energy that's being transmitted on 5 links. This is energy that necessarily didn't have to be sent. It's a lot, yeah? Petabyte. You know, I'll send a link and a link. You can have a look at the order of magnitude. It's very high. It's a very high number, sort of thing. And that's, like I said, that's just for one video. One singular video, okay? So let's talk about a little bit, we'll get back onto topic on this information part, and I'll try and provide a little bit of information as to why, you know, I'm not going to double your internet speed, by the way. I don't know if you hadn't got that already, but that's, you know, the title is just a misnomer. Okay, so, whatever. So this is Claude Shannon and Hartley, they've got a theorem. If you look in the description below, it's going to be alright, it's going to be good. Okay. Something along the lines of this sort of stuff here, mathematical statements. If you have a look in Wikipedia is a great place to go. It's brilliant, and yeah, you can even have a look at the references. Make your own sort of mind up. What I was saying about earlier was before this bloody thing here. He hasn't got the marker there. These two top comments are the ones I read out earlier. The top one's all right. The one just below it is super funny. He's got the point. He actually knows, but I'm going to try and facilitate as to why you might think that doesn't help. Anyway, we've got this guy here. It's called the 7 layers of the OSI, Open Systems Infrastructure, I think. But whatever. Again, it's in the description, yeah? Yeah, so you send data from this guy, and you're trying to associate it. So, for instance, let's try it like this. This video, it's in a server, so it's more like in this sort of layer, and then it comes across as not a person. But if you want to Skype someone, for instance, the data has to go through all these different layers. I won't go through them because I haven't got time. But again, you can go and have a look yourself. And what you're trying to say is kind of like the physical layer, just before it comes into when it comes into your house, if you somehow do some trick, then you get it a lot faster, like doubling your internet. I mean, come on, mate. This is like, I look through the discussions and people are genuinely like, well, don't say anything unless you give it a go. No, don't give it a go. It doesn't work. It's flawed. It's flawed from the ground up, as they say. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's all links on that. And yeah, hopefully, I would like to lift anything up. What time are we up to now?
9:24.
Okay, awesome. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, and obviously I'll enable all comments and the bar thing as well. Cool. Peace out. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.